I'm a monument on every continent. If it ain't big money, I'm non-content. Tell me where the dawn can fit.
Well, with this win, Chilla is looking like a real front runner for champion of the year.
Well, win. I don't have to win.
For some people who feel like, just for the fact that we've seen B-Dot not all the way in his bag, this is the first time. So, okay, with Chilla just having the overall more outstanding performance, with him not choking or having just a clean performance, I see a lot of people leading him as potentially champion of the year. Do you? But feel then
you still have K-Shine.
You do.
So
still got Ill Will, some people may say. You know what I'm saying?
You still have K-Shine.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Shine third. It was one of the most masterful rounds of the night.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, that was real. So who do you feel like champion of the night from some of the guys you've seen?
Bro, I want y'all to listen to B-Dot material. That's not even because he let me come out in the round, but okay, if we can't say B-Dot.
No, you still can say B-Dot. So you know.
Okay, because you telling me. So when Geechee won those belts in the ring, he ain't never have no type of slip up.
Yeah, he had slip ups, and he had some people who felt like he lost. The year he won, he lost the award, and he still won the ring. The belt that year. So him and Sean had a fight, and it was like debatable, and you know what I mean.
Okay, so if I'm able to say B-Dot, that's who I think deserves champion of the year.
Let's get it, man. That's it.
In my opinion, he's been putting work, so it would be between B-Dot and K-Shine to me.
Real talk.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. And one last thing I gotta ask you, Nunu, coming back to this atmosphere, seeing the whole Hollywood set, and just being back in the element, how would you enjoy, like, you know, just the whole ambiance?
Wow, the staff was amazing. The caffeine staff was amazing. They were really nice. It definitely takes some of the load off of the things that we have to do when we're at events. I like it. I like it a lot. You know, I enjoy it.
2020 was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of crazy things that happened.
Not with URL. We kept going.
Well,
who kept going like this?
When you look at URL, even with them, kind of like, you know, with the Norbes situation, him, you know, kind of throwing.
Who's that? No.
You know, somebody you've worked with in the past and things like that. When you see, you know, how they've dealt with it, because they haven't chopped it up or they're not talking about it. They're really more holding it, you know. They're just letting whatever Norbes say be the narrative and things like that. You, somebody who's worked closely with Norbes, when you see that whole 40 million, him doing the Chris Umbay's vlog, does that?
Not to interrupt you, but when you say work closely, I am a person that did a lot of work that he took credit for.
Norbes took credit for your work?
Yes, okay, that's what that is, okay? He took credit for my work. I gained relationships and was able to say, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. But at the end of the day, I was, you know, looking at it as, look, it's a team. The job got done. No matter who said they did what, it got done. But you know, I seen the blog.
Were you shocked when you seen that, him suing for 40 million and all of that? Like, were you like, damn, 40 mil and people jacking it?
You know, in any I guess lawsuit, you always gonna go to something ridiculous. I don't even see him getting $40. Like I don't see him getting anything. He was paid for hire. From what I've known since I've been around since 2012, paid for hire. He was never in a boss position, and I can see how people would think that because of what he tells people and being that the guys don't talk. It's just like, why do they have to tell people about their business? You know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever, you know. Yeah, they show him a level of respect because no one was respecting him. So they're like, no, you gotta kind of respect this guy. He's kind of like a talent scout, but he stopped finding talent. Really. It was a lot of other people finding talent because they didn't have a relationship with Smack, Beasley, and Chico. It was easy for him to take the credit. Once people gained the relationship with them, it was clear on like, okay, oh, you found that. So, I mean, listen, he's an attention whore. This was already too much attention for him. So, yeah, I don't think... Well, I know they're not.
URL has nothing to be worried about as far
as this. No. I mean, I know it's just a fact. It's just, I don't know where boss don't see contracts. I don't know where boss has a problem getting inside their event. He said it himself. He couldn't get in. So how you a boss? I mean, if you really want to break down an interview and not be a hater, break down an interview. you know.
2021, do you feel like that'll still be a lingering thing, or do you think that is just something that
I mean, when you
eventually
bored and really have nothing going on with life, I guess he gonna try to drag it until he can. I guess I'm not too sure where his mind is. Like you know, this might be something that the public is just seeing, but I haven't dealt with Norbes in years. So
you know, it is really interesting times too, because you know, of course, with the caffeine deal and just the heights that you are
that he had
doing,
absolutely nothing to do with. Absolutely nothing to do with.
Saying 117 million came and he got cut out.
You know what? I gotta run up and smack crib and take that. What is it? 400 million? Them niggas, man.
Oh man. Nah, but hopefully, you know, everything can move forward in a positive direction. Where
it's moving forward. The show ain't stopped. We were just on set.
Yeah, like, you're right.
It's moving forward. Like he could, you know, he could do whatever he wants.
What's the resolution in your mind?
What we've been doing, just continue to work.
Gotcha.
You know. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the fans want. I don't feel like they need to be more clear with the fans on who does what, because you guys aren't paying us, you know. But I don't know. I really don't know. I honestly don't know how he felt like he was a boss. Maybe he made that up in his head for other people to believe that didn't have a relationship.
You know, he
with
said
him.
It was a verbal conversation that was said, whatever things he was.
But everybody else is on a contract. Everybody else's name is on something, but you only had a verbal. That makes no sense. It makes no sense.
We'll see how this ends. No, you know.
It ended.
Oh, yeah.
For them, it ended. We on set. Listen, look. Sometimes you lie to yourself so much you start believing it, I guess. I'm not too sure.
Anything new for Nu that we could be expecting for 2021, or just towards the end of the year? Are we gonna see you more at events? Like
yes, you're definitely gonna see me a lot more at events. I definitely enjoy partnering up with Sue. What's surfing her name? Surf Sharp.
Surf Sharp.
And the legendary J Black. I definitely enjoyed it. I was just kind of fighting with myself when they were saying things. I'm like, fuck, I don't agree with that, but I don't want the comments to kill me. So once I got out of my own head, like, look,
yeah, let them kill you. Oh,
fuck these comments. I'm used to getting, you know, let me say my true opinion, because at the end of the day, sometimes people just like things to say, but I'm talking to two people I respect in the culture, that when I am speaking, we're either gonna agree or disagree, and for the most part I feel like I was right on a lot of things. So, you know, it was fun.
So more hostings, more like, we're gonna see you more in front of that caffeine stream potentially, more teaming up with some of your guys, and
yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Caffeine show potentially, yeah.
Yeah, I started, follow me on caffeine, Nu_Nellz, NU. I started one because the fans was like, yo, where's your show on caffeine? So I'm like, it's just so many, I love Instagram, so it's just like so many different stuff, and I'm just like, okay, I guess. So yeah, Smack was like, yeah, we're gonna get you verified, just get on there, and I'm like, okay. Once he makes that call and basically like, yeah, I just do it.
Okay.
So yeah, I have a show. Because I'm always on Instagram Live, so people like when I do interviews on there, or people like when I'm watching battles, because now you get my true thoughts about what's being said. Like, we'll watch it and play around with that. So that's something I might just do on caffeine. Keep people going.
Not what they said it is, so let's see what your hustle about. Gotta get back. All them niggas you helped out, they gon' sit back. Came through, doubled my money and stole my trip back. Triple back, grabbed the baggies and left the bitch back. I ain't gon' trip if she threw it, better hit that. Hit the store, 125s, wax and Kit Kats.
Chopsticks make you eat slow. King, don't call me Negro. When you're A-list, you keep your B-rolls. I never learned how